This is Janice. Today is Friday, January 26, 2024. Take a look at these big carrots that someone gave me. I measured them lengthwise and crosswise, and as you can see, they're almost a foot long, some of them. This is the largest one that I measured around it, like you would measure around your waist. And I got 6 1/4 inches. For comparison, look at this one. This one is, I got two and trying to show you where the tape measure ends. I got 2 3/4 inches. You can say approximately 3 inches. 2 3/4 inches. Approximately 3 inches. This one came in the same bundle that someone gave me. As you can notice, it's kind of weird looking at the top. But if you were to look at it without paying attention to the top part of it, if you would just look at the center of it, how I measured it around the center of it, you would see that it's close to the size that you would get out of a standard size in the grocery store. Okay, and if you were to look at the length, let me put it on. I'm just going to lay it on top of the yardstick and see what we get. Okay, let's say from one end of it, including the top of it, is approximately 8 1/2 inches. So we can say approximately 9 inches. Okay. Here's one that is really, really long. Okay. And I have these carrots on a standard size dinner plate that I've measured, and it is around 10 1/2 inches in diameter. And as you can see, they are hanging off the edges of the plate. Let's take a look at this one. This one is already starting to sprout. And I am going to regrow them. I started regrowing foods probably around the late 90s. And this part right here is going to become a beautiful flower. The greenery that you see is going to get tall, and it's going to make flowers that look like an umbrella. Now, when I have planted carrots before, I have only planted the orange ones, and the flowers have always turned out to be white. And they look like lace. They are beautiful. And something that I learned, this is a fun fact that I discovered on my own. I did not read it in a book. I did not see it on TV. I did not see it online. I discovered it for myself. That fun fact is that carrots are pollinated by flies. And it seems like most of the nectar is concentrated in the center of the flower. And as I said before, I don't recall if I said this before or not, but I was heavily into gardening around the late 90s. And I noticed that the flies would always seem to go to that center part. So that's why I'm just saying that I think that most of the nectar is concentrated in the center of the flower. Okay. I am going to regrow these, but I have decided that I am going to start using a pest management system, which I have not always used in the past. And I highly recommend that if you regrow anything, or if you grow anything, if you grow any type of food, I recommend that you use some type of pest management system, because the food smells good and it tastes good. Just like it smells good to us and tastes good to us, it smells good and tastes good to whatever pest that comes to your yard. And certain pestilence will draw other critters to your yard as well, such as rodents. Now, the rodents may not necessarily eat all the vegetables that you plant, but they can draw other pestilence to your yard as well. So I'm just saying that think about some type of pest management system that you're going to use before you start growing any type of food. I have done some research and I have decided on a pest management system that I'm going to use that is going to be safe to use around vegetables. And let me show you the part that you use when you're going to regrow vegetables, when you're going to regrow carrots. This part right here. Now these are carrots that I cut. I ate some of them raw. I ate some pieces of them raw, and the rest of them I put in my soup, which was very good. Tastes almost like a sweet potato. Kind of reminded me of the texture of a sweet potato and the taste of a sweet potato as well. It almost had like a taste of a cross between sweet potato and a carrot. So, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and share this video. Thank you.